iRacing schedule begins tonight. Good evening to all of you from Nashville, all about the gyro here. And we start our campaign here at Red Bull Ring Racing in the IMPC Michelin Pilot Challenge. This is GT4 and TCRs for a 30-minute race around one of the new circuit editions for Season 3 at Red Bull Ring. This is a GP layout, 2.68 miles, 9 corners. So right around 4 1/3 kilometers. And we will be racing this season in this car, the McLaren 570 GT4. So great to have you along. Tonight we're going to attempt to do the doubleheader. We're going to do GT3 Fix from Road Atlanta after this race. So happy to have you here. Very excited. We are in Division 7 for this season. So it's going to be very telling where our skills have developed and how much more we need to work on said skills to keep improving. So let me tell you a little bit about this series. So this is a little bit junior series. 30 cars are the maximum split. So if 3 more cars register, you will see 3 splits tonight. So GT4 cars. So 4 to 430 brake horsepower, limited electronic aids, limited aero, 1 step below that of the more well-known GT3 category. But make no mistake, these cars can get up and boogie. That is for sure. It's just a little bit slower. So the IMPC Michelin Pilot Challenge, 30-minute races, is a Class C license, so you do not get a fast repair. And we are going to attempt to make a full campaign of this season. So I'm looking forward to showcasing a few different series on the channel this year as we watch the McLaren go around. And it's going to be a learning experience. The McLaren is a new car in both the GT3 and GT4, but we are going to drive both of those. And there's a confirmation 62, so we'll have 3 splits. So, very interesting. Let me comment on the attendance so far. So, Formula V, as expected, very popular. 159 on average. IMPC is number 2 at 150. That's because of Watkins Glen. Everyone's getting their races in. GT3 Fixed is at 135. VRS GT Sprint's at 129. F3 Fixed is at 84. F3 Opens at 74. LMP2 Fixed is at 72. And Michelin Pilot Challenge right now is averaging a nice, solid 50. So, first week of the season, though, we'll see how the numbers average out in about a month's time. And the big thing about the Red Bull Ring is this is one of the circuits that has the 4 tires off rule. So if you have 2 tires off, you're not getting an off track. So it's a little bit more user-friendly. terms of off tracks. So like I said, I'm in Division 7. I have no idea any of the 5 series I'm going to race how championships are going to work. So we'll see. We're going to learn together. So great to have you along. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, both here on Twitch and on the YouTube channel, where I've been putting a lot of content out lately on that particular channel. So we start the season. We're at 970 iRating. We are at safety rating 2.52. So looking for a continuation of last season. Continue steady improvement. I'll be very happy with that. We are the number 15 car in the bottom split of all 21. So I got a favorable split. So we gained 144 points of iRating last season. And so we jumped up 1 whole division. So pretty excited. So let's get ourselves ready here for qualification here. So what are my expectations? Well, this is the first year I'm racing this series. So I have very low expectations. Top half finishes are good. We don't know how many people are really racing this in Division 7 once a month goes out, so you assume everyone is. And find some consistency in this car. And what I'm finding is I have good race pace. It is the quali pace that I am still struggling to come to grips with. So let's go ahead and...
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. The pit exit's clear. Alright, Dwayne, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
And you see I did 142s in practice. The fast folks are doing 139 and 140s. Cold tires. And this is a quali setup, so I have to remember to flip it back to the race setup. Now we have some Division 4s and 5s, and I can tell you their pace is going to be probably a second to a second and a half quicker, just because of skill level and experience. All right, here we go. Very cold tires, wow. Very, very cold. And I am using a very low downforce set. 2. Oof, twitchy car right now. Twitchy, twitchy. And about 1.3 off here with these cold tires. And 143.9.
That was a 144.00.
Alright, let's see if we can improve on that. Got our banker lap in. Alright, can we get a good third sector here? Much better corner there. Much better quality lap.
138.39.
Okay, 141. That's not bad.
10th position. You're now 3.0 off the pace.
Not bad. Went down 2.6 seconds, so pretty happy with that. Let me get the full race set up on now. And there is the current standings now. Keep in mind, I am Division 7. So let me find out who is around me. So Ken Nielsen, Graham, Brandon, Alexander. So that's what I'm looking at. So Ken's right behind me. Graham's right behind me. So I'm comparable with my division. $21 cars, so obviously top 10 is the desired. But it gives you an idea of the skill difference. So you got one Division 4 and Division 5. So Division 5 is something like 1,500 up to, I think it's 1,800. A lot of skill rating between our measly 970. Now what I'm looking at is Neil Armando James. So we know Brian's very quick. So 15th I'm not upset by that. This is going to be one of those learning years as I learn this car. So great to have you along. I want to say thank you for everyone, both on Twitch and on YouTube, for all of the messages lately. The channel has had a burst in followers recently. It's been the best month this channel has had. So very, very thankful for that. And we're going to keep trying as best we can. We know we're
15th place.
We know we're up against it. But we're going to be okay. Now, I think the McLaren may be the car to beat. The Cayman gained a little bit of weight, and the reference times that between the three cars were only, I think it was 2 or 3 tenths between the three GT4 cars. It was very, very close on reference time. So for those unaware, C license, so no fast repair. This is a 17 and 25 incident type series. And with it being 9 corners, it's going to be very, very critical for those concerned about safety rating. You need to put clean laps around here.
The air temp is 69 Fahrenheit. The track temp is 69 Fahrenheit.
Let's have some fun.
We need to follow car number 11 in the left column.
Jimmy, that's the right column, buddy.
We need to catch up to car number 11.
And this is turn 1. And we know turn 1 up here at Red Bull Ring, notorious for a lot of crashes. So being this far back is not a bad thing. Here we go.
Okay, Dwayne, get ready. Green, green, green.
Pretty good start, actually. All right, away we go. 30 minutes.
On your left. He's still there. Clear.
Oh! Didn't see him.
Car left.
Did not see him.
He's still there. He's still there. Clear left. Yellow flag, caution.
Car feels okay, though. May have been a light touch. All right. So the 2 laps to get these tires up to temp. All right, so we gained a couple spots back. I think he's on a controller. All right, trying to get the tires up to temp.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
All right. We took a 4X there, but couldn't be helped. We already got our first disconnect. I can go through that a little bit quicker. I need to take that in third gear. All right. Let's see if we get a little bit more carnage up there. Okay, Matthew Farley's dropped, so that's another position gained.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Trying to get the feel of the car here a little bit. Much better. Much better. I'm going to need a little bit of help from up there.
Okay, Dwayne, don't let this guy distract you. Car right. Still there.
Nope.
Right side's clear.
You drove into me there, buddy.
The gap in front has increased to 8.9 seconds.
You drove into me there, buddy. I gave you space. All right.
That's the fastest lap. Berry is leading the race.
And David is now in the lane. So he'll be out. Can brake a little deeper in that corner. I'm not trusting the car just yet because I was not expecting the front end damage. I gotta sort it out a little bit. Starting to figure it out a little bit.
The gap behind has now decreased to 5.8 seconds. P15.
All right. And Graham has made a mistake.
That's the fastest lap of the race. That was 1:43.94. The car behind's pitting now.
All right, so Graham's in the lane. All right. Feeling a little bit better about the tires now. This is part of the thing about driving a new car in race conditions. I've driven practice, but when you're in race conditions, it's very, very different.
Yellow flag, watch out. Fastest lap for Douglas, 1:38.80. Okay, Dwayne, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 5.1 seconds.
All right. Yeah, once this car gets up to temp and everything,
that lap time was 1:43.43. That's your best lap in the session.
feels very, very good right now. It looks like Graham has gone off again up ahead. I think he's forward going now. All right, Armando is off.
That's 20 minutes to go. New fastest lap for Douglas, 1:38.68.
What I'm hoping is that my general idea of race pace will help me at the end. Graham looks like he is done for the day there. Looks like I can break even deeper now.
Jordan is now in the lead. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 7.0 seconds.
Next three cars are only 9 seconds up the road. And there they are. That's 9 seconds up the road. So if they get into it, that's free positions for me.
You've just done a 143.60. Sector 1 is 2.3 off the pace. Okay, Dwayne, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
I'm about a second and a half off of my practice pace. So I need to find why I'm hemorrhaging time. And I think it may be because of the damage. Because I'm losing so much time to David right now. He is in a Porsche.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 10 seconds.
We're halfway through.
The guy behind has just done a 138.90.
He is the number 3 car, though, so he's gaining 5 seconds a lap. He's going to catch me. It's...
Minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Nice and smooth, don't overdrive the car. Okay, Dwayne, you're halfway home, got plenty of fuel. That's a new fastest lap for Jordan, 138.60. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Well, give Armando credit, he waited.
B14, your last lap time was at 143.56.
Now the question is, are the Porsches better in the middle sector? I think they are. I think they are better in that middle sector.
The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Right
Clear
there,
right.
buddy. I gave you room and you didn't. Okay, so we got a little bit of driving standards issue here.
P15.
But, and now I got a little bit of a rabbit. Knowing the Cayman the way that I do,
The gap ahead is now 0.7. Okay, Dwayne, you've used half your
he's
fuel.
having to use a short shift to get out of that hairpin.
Fastest lap for Berry, 138.02.
He is struggling with this car. Someone's had a tow.
That's your fastest lap today.
Ten and a half minutes. Yeah, I think the Porsches have a little bit of a gearbox advantage around here, because they're able to get
All right, Dwayne,
out of
10
that
minutes to go.
hairpin.
That's 10 minutes left. Your lap time was at 142.84. Lap time's pretty consistent.
142.8, and I was doing 145, so I'm finding
Gap in front has
pace.
increased to 4.0 seconds.
But I think with the damage, I am losing out just a little bit on engine speed. Top end speed, I should say. But the car has been very delightful to drive. Very, very delightful to drive. Yep, car's been pretty good. I've had a little bit of bad luck. Off track.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 7.1.
I just lost about a second and a half there. Trying to figure out that corner. Can I hold on? That's the question. He is chewing up a lot of time every lap. Come on.
Okay, Blaine, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Stay focused, we're still in this.
So I'm realizing that the first and second gear in that hairpin is not suited for the engine. So I'm not good in the hairpin.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 8.4 seconds.
And look at that, it's half a second. He's able to get off the corner better than me because of the gearing. Alright, P5's in the lane. So every position matters.
Car in front is Douglas.
Two laps.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
Yep. So I'm expecting 2 laps.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Alright, probably one more to go here.
The just cut the track.
Actually, it's going to be 2 more to go, which means he will catch me.
B13. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. The leader has just done a 138.39.
Wonder if he's running a high downforce setup. That would explain. Some things. So he's running high downforce setup. He's making all his times in the corners. All right, should be 1 more here.
Your lap times are improving, this is good.
And he's going to have the draft and a faster car.
Car right. Clear right, car right. Still there. Still there. Right, that's clear.
I gave him space, he gave me space.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Oh no, I will not roll over that easy, my friend. You're going to have to find your way around the legitimate way.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Clear left. Come on, Dwayne. Don't let him get away.
Give him credit. He made it work.
You need to slow down. Give back some time. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
He made it work.
V14. White flag. 1 more to go.
But he had to dive it in there and hope. He had to dive it in there and hope. So full marks to him. He got by. But I'm very happy that I just didn't roll over there. In the past, I would have rolled over. I was like, oh, he's the faster guy, just let him go. He had to fight for that. That makes me very happy. All right. Well, P14 So we are better than our position.
Good. 14th. That's it. We're done.
All right. Made a pretty good pass. Can't fault him for that. Let's see here. This, both of us giving room. I want to see how he did it. Okay. Yep, he's ahead. Okay. So, let's look at this. Okay, he's ahead. Boom, he took the line. I got no problem with that. No problem. Let's find out, though, let's see, was it this one? Where he kind of ran me off a little bit. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Comes by. Nope. Oh, hold on. Let's see what you did here. Okay, I want to make sure I did not run him off the road. Okay. No. Okay. I'm going straight, and guess what? That is on him. Okay, now I feel much better. Because, all right, here we go. I have the inside covered. Okay. Did you get on the grass? Okay, right there. Brake. Okay. You kind of lost it there. I think. Yeah, you said thanks, but that's on you, buddy. That's on you. Pole sitter ended up 13th. Started 15th, ended 14th. We're the last car in the lead lap. We ended up with 9x. Not bad. Not bad. So let's cut you over to that. I'm not too upset with that. It definitely gives me a lot to think about. Gives me a lot to think about. All right, so we lost 0.2 of SR. Lost 26 in the I rating. And what I'm looking at is pace. That's what I'm concerned about. Is pace. What was my pace for my skill level? So Neil Johansson averaged 1 minute 42.105. I am 2 seconds off the pace in the McLaren. So this is a driver issue. Okay, so let's look at, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what does that tell you? 6. 6 McLarens ahead of me. So I think the high downforce setup was the correct one, to be honest. That's the long and short of that. All right, lose 26. Such is life. All right, let's flip over. And we're now going to drive the McLaren MP4 for the second half of today's stream. Yeah, I'm really slow. Really slow around there. And so that tells me I may have to lower my expectations a little bit for how I went about it. But pretty happy with that. You have to compete. He earned it. He made it work. We got 22 championship points for that. So, let's see. We got, oh wow, there is a bunch of people. So there is already 2 scores over 70, 2 scores over 60, 1, 2, 3, 4 scores at 50 or higher. So that tells me that is going to be a learning curve. As we get into the second one, some GT3 fixed.
Radio check.
And let me cut back over to this. All right. Some GT3 fixed. So, let's see what we got here. So, definitely some learning I'm going to need to do. To be that far off the pace, part of that has to be a new car. Part of it is the gearing. The McLaren clearly does not like getting out of hairpins very well. And I also had a little bit of front damage on the car. That had to slow me down as well. So, all right. Here we are in the second of the evening. 20-minute sprint race. Here at Road Atlanta. So, we got some Formula V we need to get to, some Formula Renault we need to get to. And then, of course, we have VRS. Yes, we are racing in VRS this season. So, I'm going to take a short break. So, I'm going to put it on some cars. And let you enjoy yourself a little bit. I'll be back in a few moments. Okay, I am back. Yeah, definitely needing to think a little bit of the think over a little bit of the so definitely some analysis I'm going to need to do. Why I was so slow. I think part of it is driver skill, part of it is driver familiarity, to be honest. And I'm not afraid to say that openly. So, all right, so we're going to get ready for the second race of the evening. So I'll give you a little bit of an update of the schedule. So tomorrow I will be away, handling some work and private matter stuff. Then, following to that, we are on Thursday. We will have hopefully the Formula Renault and Formula V.
Adams, 119.47.
And then on Friday, I think we're going to do some VRS. We may have a second crack at the GT4 again, just putting 2 and 2 together. So I'll be looking at the replay and seeing how I can improve, because I was 2 seconds off the next McLaren, which that gave me pause for thought. So, all right, GT3 fix. So for those unaware, everybody has the same setup, medium downforce sprint, 20-minute race. No fast repairs. This is a B license series. And from experience, a lot of the times, patience nets you a very good result. So maximum of 20 per split. I got 19. And we are number 16 in the split. But we do have a couple Division 8s. So I would suspect that there's probably a division below us. So the big thing about this is the first 3 laps, keeping it on the track, especially here, avoiding the damage. We got at least one more McLaren in here. But the idea is to have as close to as equal as possible. And that little spin out he did is a known issue in the McLaren. You want to be very, very careful. First lap. A lot of guys are going to have these type of issues. So my strategy is very simple. Once I get a good quali lap, then that's it. I'm not going to mess around. As you have 19 and it's a pretty close split, we are looking for top 10. I'll conclude the night. Season 3 is underway. All right.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. All clear on pit exit. All right, Dwayne, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
It's taking it very easy, getting a little heat in the tires. All right, here we go. Short lap around here. Cold tires here. We're just trying to get a lap in. It's a game plan.
That last lap was a 121.94.
I'm okay with that. We've qualled. See the NASA paint livery. I know I got a car that will race well. So now, because of the fact that you're going to have some people that are low car numbers start from the back, seeing them race through will be very interesting. So yeah. Be very curious to see how this will turn out. Right now I'm in 7th. I'm pretty happy with that. I was not pushing that hard either.
Lap for Rodriguez, 121.31.
Was not pushing that hard, and now the other McLaren that we know is in 262, but he's also number 6 car. So now one of the things I'm going to have a look at is the incidents. So gives you a very interesting situation here of, so we have a Division 5, fair number 6s, some 7s, and then 3 8s in here.
Fastest lap for Santos, 120.68.
So the fact that the number 16, number 19, number 17 car actually made a good quality time and a lot of low numbers different, it's going to be very telling how this ends up happening. So right now we're 9th. We end up in the top 10. I'll be pretty happy with that. So barring anything unusual, I think we're starting 9th, which is going to be not too bad of effort, to be honest. Especially in another new car. Very tough place.
That's the end of the session, P9.
Where you will get rewarded for racing clean. So here, it's a full lap. The Merc in the fixed setup has been very quick. So another 17 and 25 series. And the thing about the fixed setup is the only thing you can change is the brake bias. You cannot change anything else about fixed setup. From also what I've heard with the patch and all that, the BMW is now pretty good around Watkins Glen, so it may be good here. It's a pretty good mix.
The air temp is 66 Fahrenheit, E9.
All right. So we got at least 2 McLarens in the race. I see a Ferrari,
11,
Porsche, Audi, BMW. Catch the 6 car.
We need to catch up to car number 11.
Okay, since that happened, I just gained 2 positions because somebody lost it. I don't know if they're going to get their positions back. But someone lit the tires, lost it. His car is 60 miles per hour. I was looking at that. It's already a little bit of a jumble. Now, I do know that the Porsches here, turn 1 is their problem. Oh, I hit the grass.
Green, green. That's 20 minutes to go.
That may be a blessing in disguise.
Yellow flag.
Yep. Grass got me on that one.
Okay, Dwayne, let's see what we can salvage from this, mate.
Okay.
Yellow flag, caution.
No, I put one little blade of grass did that. But I think I've passed like 7 cars. That might be a blessing in disguise. All right, here we go.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Woo!
B12. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Come on, Dwayne. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
That spin may have done me a world of good, because now I can chase all the way through. Not have to worry.
The leader's just done a 120.45. Position.
It's another position I've gained. I'm driving right at the limit right now.
The gap to Matthews ahead is now 2.0 seconds.
Right at the limit. This is the one corner I gotta be careful of down here.
Your lap time was 122.40.
Nope.
Okay, Dwayne, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Well, because Mendiola came out, I am trying to push. Alright, only lost 1 place. The problem is now I gotta make all that time back up. Well, if we haven't lacked for excitement. There's a reason why I like butterfly throttle with this car instead of the normal throttle, because the torque curve is a little flatter for me.
Is now leading.
And I prefer a little flatter torque curve.
Jackson is gaining on you. The gap's now 6.6.
All right. Well, we've had two 2Xs. One because I touched the grass. The other because I just lost it.
The actor Clark ahead is now 5.1. That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap was at 1:22.24. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Trying to be a little bit more careful now. And he's in a Lambo, so we know what we got ahead of us. We're going to try to get up to, we have any chance to get up to Gary there. Oh, somebody's off. Don't know who. Vilgas. That's a position. What a fun car to drive, though.
Yellow flag.
We are on the attack. And there's 9th and 8th right there, and now we salvage a night in a hurry.
Hughes is getting closer. The gap's now 5.0.
Yeah, but he's knackered his tires for the next 2 laps there, Kemosabe. The race is here and now.
Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. Okay, Dwayne. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel.
I agree. Nice and smooth on the throttle.
7 seconds. E9.
These two are similar paced. Let's see if they get into a battle.
Just done a 122.69. Sectors 1 and 2 are 1.1 off the pace. Sector
Got the
3 is
pressure up.
off the pace. Okay, Blaine, you've got half your fuel left.
Almost in the draft.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. You need to find a 10th in Sector 3. The gap in front is now 1.5 seconds. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, Tyler just went off. Nicholas just had a problem. All to play for here. P8 is a sterling comeback drive. And P6 is right there.
Dwayne, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
We're going to be pushing hard all the way home. P7 is still there. P6 is still there. We're going to have to push hard, but clean.
Dickhead.
That lap was at 121.68.
Okay, that is the fastest lap I've ever done around here at Road Atlanta.
brakes in. It's now 2.7.
Lost about 0.3 of a second. And then lost another 0.5 second in that corner. This is where I think the Porsche is really going to show well here, mid-run. I am pushing to keep up. All right, Bruce Jackson just had an off. Now, will Luis make it easy or hard? I hope he gets out of the way. Tyler's had another bit of an off.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
We may get 2 laps here.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Now, 0.8 of a second with 2 laps.
8th place. That was a 1:21.41. That's your fastest lap today.
Oh,
Car
crap.
Left, clear left. Yellow flag. Caution. We'll need to pit for a bit.
Thanks a lot. Why are you putting power on when you're off track, man? You just wrecked my race. May be able to get it home here. Nope.
Ah, bad luck, Dwayne. That was a big one. Are you okay? P9. White flag, last lap.
See if I can get the car home here.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Yep.
On your right. Right side's clear.
I'm going to end up P13 when I should have been P8 because of an idiot. Thanks, Luis. I'm going to remember this race and have your name down as people to avoid.
He's trying to catch you back up.
P12. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
You're a lap car, for Pete's sake. Why are you pulling back onto the racing line after you've had an off? We're going to look at this again. Right. Okay. So, let's put himself. Okay. He's apologized. Okay, he's come in. He's missed the corner. He just lost it. But yeah, not very happy. Not very happy about that at all. That's points that I just lost, and I'm going to show you why I'm upset over this. So let me make sure that I am. So if I would have been here, I'm getting 40. Instead, I lose 13. So it's a 53-point loss, and I've lost a quarter of a point of safety rating because people were stupid. Why are you in the midst of a battle? You didn't look at your relative. If the driving is going to be like this, there will be series getting dropped in a hurry. But the GT4, that's one thing. But this, no, this is stupid. Okay? You're a B license. You're 3 laps freaking down. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I'm racing this guy here. We're both in for 40 points. This is why. This is why people leave the service. It's stupid stuff like that. I have lost almost half a point of safety rating, and basically due to no fault of my own. It's like people are thinking this is week 13 again, and it's not. Not very happy about that. Anyway, my friends, we deserved better. It happened. We're going to get over it. We're going to progress. And we will see y'all on Thursday. Take care for now.